And we have breaking news. Emergency crews at White Memorial Hospital are rushing to evacuate patients after a major power outage this morning.
Eyewitness News reporter Eric Resendez joins us live from Boyle Heights with the very latest. Eric.
Rachel, Leslie, a very elaborate evacuation out here at White Memorial Hospital in Boyle Heights. We just got new information of those patients who were evacuated. 14 of them were infants from the NICU, the neonatal intensive care unit. And a fire captain just told me during this power outage, it's a complete blackout in one of the buildings. A live delivery happened. A mother gave birth to her child, and what was used was battery flashlights to make that happen. Take a look. Now, the main building that's being impacted is a 6-story building that hopefully we can see in your screen that impacted. That's a complete blackout. Now, this was reported around 11 p.m. last night. About 240 patients have been affected. 21 of those patients are in critical conditions and are in the process of being rushed to other hospitals in the area. As for the rest of the other 200 or so patients, they'll be placed in other areas of the hospitals. Now, those patients are mothers, are babies, are infants, and are patients from rehab facilities. Some of them were on ventilators. Now, we did learn that fire crews had to carry some patients physically, carry them down the stairs because the elevators were not working. We did also learn that fire crews did have to rescue at least one worker who was trapped in an elevator. Now, the LA Fire Department working to transport other patients who are in critical condition right now. As of now, 14 of those critical conditions have been transported. Take a listen.
So because the fact that no elevators were working inside of the actual building itself, firefighters had to work together in conjunction with doctors here on site and provide that same level of care that you would have with a ventilator or with those specialty equipment, and go down those flights of stairs and then make their way out to the ambulance staging, which is behind me.
So a very elaborate and intense situation out here for the LA Fire Department and those medical experts who are still working to evacuate some of those patients. We do know that the LADWP, the Department of Water Power, is on scene to figure out what caused this power outage. As of now, no word yet as to when the power will be back up. As for drivers in the Boyle Heights area, Cesar Chavez Avenue is closed.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.